Welcome to Taylor Doll School Halloween Carnival. There's a Halloween street light standing by the doorway to greet the boys and girls as they come to the Halloween party. Seated on a bench outside the front door is Becky. She is a witch. She's here to greet everyone that comes to the carnival. There's pumpkins and hay bales all there outside, and some ghosts and jack-o'-lantern lights and a big spider on the wall. Here is Lucy. She is a mermaid. Her necklace and her bra are made out of shells, as is her crown. She has starfish and a crab and seahorses and sand dollars caught in her net. Oh, and she even has a pearl in her belly button. Going through the door are Xander and Naomi. They are a steampunk couple. Xander has gears on his hat and a pocket watch and more gear things on his vest. Naomi has some things dangling from her leather corset. They are ready to have some fun at the carnival. Let's go around and see what's going on. Looks like they put a spidery drape over the bookcase, but there's a stack of spellbinding books with a bat on them and a jack-o'-lantern and a ghost on top. And a sign on the blackboard that says Spooky Halloween. More pumpkins and hay bales. Seated here is Florence in her pretty pink gown. She is going to do some face painting. Here is Vicky in her pretty blue gown and silver shoes. She is getting her face painted. Waiting to have her face painted is Betsy. She is a pretty pink fairy. See her pretty wings? And here is Henrietta. She's already had her face painted. She's a pretty blue fairy. She is waiting for Vicky to get done, and then they will decide what they want to do next. And here's a sign that says face painting this way, fish pond that way, photo fun and spook alley this way, and farther on more games and refreshments. Let's go over here to the fish pond where Enid is the Queen of Hearts. She looked pretty in her pretty red gown, that pretty crown. And here is Fred. He is a Halloween clown. A fun outfit. He has his fish pole, and there at the end is a basket with some treats in it. I don't know if you can see him. We'll try to take a peek over the wall. There is Frida. She is working behind the curtain to give out treats. There's bat erasers and jack-o'-lantern erasers and noisemakers and some candy. Waiting in line for her turn to go do the fish pond is Cassia. She is a pretty bride in a pretty dress with her bouquet of flowers. And here behind her is the class guinea pig in his cage. See that? With a jack-o'-lantern on top. Lights around the wall. Then we'll go over here to the photo booth. There is Heber. You see, he's got his camera in his hand to take pictures. Annie, who is Harry Potter, and Gretchen, who is a, take a look behind, 50s girl with her pink poodle skirt. It look like fun? And here is Valerie as Anna from Frozen. And Gabe as a fun clown. They're trying to decide if they want to do the photo booth or do something else. They're trying to make up their mind. Here is a science desk, flashing lantern, and more jack-o'-lanterns, and a teeny tiny one there. Over here is a bookcase full of encyclopedias and more science stuff. More bookcases and Halloween decorations. Standing in line for the spook alley is Jacob. He's the Tin Man. And here's Tommy and Timmy as Raggedy Ann and Andy. Now we'll take a look in at the spook alley. Ghosts and this big spider web. Take a look inside. We see Charlie is a ghost and Randy is a skeleton. More ghosts and skeletons all around. And here we have Anne. It's a 50s girl. She is here to help Willie, who is E.T., and Xander, who is a leopard. They were a little scared to go by themselves, so Anne is with them. And over here is another sign. It says, donuts on a string, bobbing for apples, and refreshments. Here at the donuts on the string is Nat the Marine, Edward is a scarecrow, and Donella is Dorothy. There is Toto in the basket on the hay bale beside her. There's David. He's a pilgrim boy. He has a drink beside him and a candy apple there on his caramel apple there on his lap. Here is Vincent. He's the one-eyed minion. He is watching and just trying to decide if he wants to do the bobbing for apples. And here is Howdy Doody. He is dressed as Davy Crockett. He has put his trusty rifle on the ground beside him while he does the bobbing for apples. And here by the refreshment table is Nephi. He is peg-leg pirate, his sword in his hand, and a patch on his eye, and a parrot on his shoulder. And here to get some refreshments is Nellie. She is Little Red Riding Hood. And a cute outfit. And there to help her is Lottie as a gold princess. A pretty outfit. Here's purple cups for punch that's in the cauldron. And stacked plates full of cookies. And a plate of caramel apples. Bowl of candy. And a tray of donuts. Don't they look good? And some jack-o'-lantern paper plates. Does this look like a fun Halloween carnival? Is it something you would like to go to? Do they do something like this at your school? We're going to take a look